Hi, welcome to day 4 of 21 daily practices honoring the solstice as we work on reawakening, reclaiming, stepping into what we are wanting and using the energy of the solstice to help us go in that direction. I'm Uma Joy, and today I want to offer a prompt or an idea to really look at what holds us back from doing what we want to do. Where is the resistance? How can we break through that resistance? And there's so many ways that we could talk about and go with this. And the one that I want to address today is what can we do with creativity to use an intention to break through resistance. I hope you've been enjoying the previous prompts and creative days. And if you're just getting started, you're in the perfect place. And we just start wherever we are. So I'm going to change the camera and we're going to continue on in looking at some options for breaking through the resistance. When I think about breaking through resistance, one of the things that I start with is, what do I know? And what am I missing? What do I not know? So, different approaches, and I'm just going to throw out some ideas. So if I am resisting maybe picking up a paintbrush, I know I love to paint, so why would I be in resistance to that? Or maybe I am really holding on to something that someone did and I am holding back forgiving them. Or maybe I am wanting to offer a workshop. Why am I not taking the action to set that up? Or calling to set up a get-together. So one of the things that I can do is just a basic metacognitive drawing. Metacognitive drawing and discovery drawing that we use in our terminology have a lot of similarities, and the metacognitive drawing is just drawing, letting the pencil go or the pen go where it wants to go while holding that inquiry. So, what do I know about resisting forgiveness, and what am I missing? What do I need to know about offering forgiveness, and why I'm resisting to it? What am I missing? What do I need to know? And so then I'm just going to just draw and hold that thought. Okay, so a couple of things that just came up for me while I was drawing was, one, another person that is involved in this, what will they think if I seem okay with this situation? And 2, why am I resisting? Because I want someone to blame. Really. So whatever comes up is just what comes up. And this kind of a process can be used for anything. But if I'm taking this for the what am I needing to break through the resistance. Here is a start for me. I can then turn the page and say, what is it that I feel now? And I can put that in a box. And here's what I feel right now about this situation. And I can do a face that shows the emotion. I can say I'm feeling frustration, and I am feeling maybe a little scared. I am feeling angry. I'm feeling tight in my body. Feeling sad. And over here, how do I want to feel? I want to feel joyous and free and fluid. I want to feel happy. I want to feel safe. And yet, there is this wall of resistance. And I'm coming up to it. It's like, And I want to come on the other side of it and feel that joy. My eyes open and just feel the joy. So how do I get from here to here? And I can draw a bridge. And on top of that bridge, I might say, what is the resistance, or where do I feel it? Anything that I might know. What is it, or where is it? And this resistance that I'm talking about is a forgiveness. Okay, so forgiveness. And here is one step that I can do to feel the freedom that I'm missing. By staying in that resistance, I feel all of these things. So what is one thing that I can do to move that? And I can dance to release the emotion. I can draw, I can paint, but just one step that I can do right now. And so from there, if I'm ready, I can take that one action, or I can do one more page and I can just play with painting and expressing in that painting. So I got some of my watercolor markers, and I've got some watercolors, and I just feel like playing. So how does it feel to feel free, to feel fluid? Oops, that one is just about ink here. So how does it feel when I feel fluid and free? I just want to play. And you can do this however you want, in whatever way you want. There's no right or wrong. You can draw your wall of resistance. You can draw breaking through it. But just how can you embody that feeling of freedom, or whatever it is that you're wanting to feel when you get through the other side of your resistance. And so that's what I'm just going to play with for a bit here, and just going to see what comes up. Who knows? And I'm not really working for a pretty picture, though I may like it when I'm finished, and I may not. But can I use it? Can I use the creative process to help me get on the other side of all of this? So ultimately, what came up for me with this is I want to feel free. I want freedom. And that forgiveness that I am resisting or being resistant to giving is, by holding that back, it's preventing my feeling free. So it came up for forgiveness will lead to the freedom. And in doing that, this heart came up. It's like, and it's not easily seen, but basically it is open. There's a space that's opening to come in. And the message was, keep my heart open. And that's the way I like to live my life. That's what I have to offer for you today for a prompt on day 4 of 21 days, 21 daily practices. And I hope this is helpful. And I really would love to see what comes up for you. How do you break through resistance? So have a lovely day, and we'll be back tomorrow. Post in the @IC Facebook page, and you can do that as a response to the video, or we're working on trying to get so you can post it without being in the long thread, but we're still working on technology. Otherwise, place it in your Instagram or wherever, and use hashtag Uma and Kelly Solstice so we can find you. Have a lovely day. Peace and blessings.